Hello, Bailey Dawn. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, my friends. Hey, Andrea. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Ohio guy. Hey, Allie. Hey, Mr. Man, Texas. Hey, Jocelyn. Hello, Spade. Welcome in, everybody. I know Rundle's still going, but I know he'll do a Rundle raid in a minute because he's been tailgating for me the whole time. He said. I wonder if Val will join us today because he was on Brian's live for a long time. Welcome in, everybody. Hello over there on YouTube, too. Hey, Libra. Hello. Hi, Marion. Yes, AC is still working. And I checked with the AC repair company if there was what the warranty was on the parts and labor that they installed, and it's a year. So at least if those parts go bad, they're warranted for a year. The people that I use usually with my mom is no warranty or anything because they don't come out on behalf of a company. They do it on the side. So while I appreciate my parents always wanting to save money, you get what you pay for sometimes. Now you know how hot Florida is. Today the high was 88 and the feels temperature is still 109. Like, oh, it's gonna be a little cooler today. Thank God. No, it's hotter than Charlie Kirk's bathroom. Hey, Rundle. Thank you for doing a tailgate party prior to my live. Thank you. Let's do our Diava SmackDown song and then we'll get right into our conversations. Here we go. She signs on every day at 4, waiting for MAGA to enter the door. Whether this center that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got bite. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit them with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to beat. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Christmas in July. Running her show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jewel. With Magus in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diava delivers the end game stunner. She says, oh, look at Diava, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. down, queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits swallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diava's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional.
All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Looking for Donald Trump supporters. If Kamala Harris had won, do you think America would be in a better place today? Be honest. Looking for Trump voters to see what your opinion is. Hit that guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. Looking for Trump voters only. Oh, I just brought somebody up. I guess they're not connecting. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Looking for your opinion. If Kamala Harris would have won, do you think it would be a better place right now? I mean, I know the Democrats are going to say yes, so that's why I'm not looking to talk to Democrats. I already know the answer. I'm looking for people that didn't vote for her to just be honest. Because when I talk to a lot of Trump supporters, they're like, well, I support Trump, but not everything he does. Just be honest. If you're too much of a coward to come up here and give us everyone your opinion, then you're just a pussy. It's just that easy. And if you can't be honest with yourself, you're in a cult. It's literally just that simple. Nothing complicated about it. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh no! 18. Go play Roblox. Lives are for 18 and up, guys. 18 and up. TikTok rules, not mine. Yeetus the fetus. Yeetus thy fetus. I celebrate Christmas every day, but yes, it is Christmas in July. Hallmark Channel has 24-hour Christmas movies, and I have been watching all day in my Christmas shirt and my Christmas pajama pants.
YouTube sees your shirt as orange.
I know. My shirt looks orange on YouTube, but it is red. I literally watch Christmas movies year-round, but yes, I am doing Christmas in July. The entire month. Why are you always asking for cash? Asking for gifts? If you have no cash, get a job. Oh, Alan, good for you. I mean, lucky for you. I am working right now. I just clocked in at 4 o'clock. But thanks. Thank you for being a pocket watcher. We really love you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. They're such pocket watchers, man, and they get so butthurt. Like, how come you can sit on TikTok for 3 or 4 hours a day and you make as much money as I do and I work 12 hours a day? Because you're dumb. Work smarter, not harder, boo. Not my fault that no one wants to hear what you have to say, but people pay me for mine. Every single one that's requested up in the guest request, as soon as I go to, I don't have to show you how much I make. Show me how much you make. I swear these people are so fucking, they're so jealous. He was just in Brian's live, just trolling and comment after comment. If he's not going to come up here and request up, just mute him. I'm not gonna have to read 9,000 comments of ignorance if he's not even going to come up here. Thank you, Mr. Man. If they're too much of pussies to come up and talk to me, they can fuck off. They're just going to go and be pocket watchers. Those people are a dime a dozen. If you voted for Donald Trump, sorry guys, my hair is bothering me today. I got to get it out of my face. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. It's just that simple. Just hit the guest request. Okay. Okay, how to get the hair? I got to get the hair out of my face. Denise, thank you for the $5 challenge for a $5 challenge for the pocket watchers. There's a $5 challenge, Cash App, Venmo, and Buy Me a Coffee. That is now in the link tree in my bio, is the Buy Me a Coffee, because it's international. So if you live out of the country, you can donate through Buy Me a Coffee. It's in the link tree in my bio. I added it today. Thank you, Denise, for the $5 challenge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Libra Girl, thank you for the $5 for a $5 challenge for the damn fuck boy pocket watchers. Hell yeah, we got another one. We got 2 $5 challenges. Let's go, let's go. For the fuck boy pocket watchers. Fuckboy pocket watchers is my favorite description. All right. Deanne survey is not connecting, but if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If Kamala Harris had won, do you think America would be in a better place today? And be honest. So quite honestly, I'm not looking for Democrats to come up here and agree with me. I'm looking for Trump voters who disagree. Or who voted for Trump, but they're not getting what they really thought they were voting for. Because I know a lot said he was no new wars, and now we're in wars. Lowering prices didn't lower prices. Like, you're not getting anything that you voted for. So do you think maybe had you given Harris a shot, it would be different? Why is Alan chirping again? I thought he was muted. Oh, well, he is now. Electric Al Shar, thank you for the $5. Thank you so much for the $5 challenge. For the pocket watchers. Fuck MAGA. Yep. I feel that one in my bones. I'm not muting opposition that will come up and join up. I'm only muting them whenever they've been invited and I've been telling them to come up and talk to me. And if you're going to be too much of a pussy, then I will mute you. Yes. So grow up here and get up here. Otherwise, shut up. Scroll on. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If you voted for Donald Trump, answer the question honestly. If you voted for Trump, get up here and give me an honest assessment if you think we'd be better off under Harris. Thank you, Mitria. Dory, thank you for the $5. Thank you so much. Hold on, let me see what they said. Cheers to you, fuck boys. I love it. That was great. I love it. They call them fuck boys. Only because nobody ever would fuck them, so it makes it even funnier. They're like unfuckable. Dan, did you vote for Trump? Dan? Okay, that's the second. Okay, that's a butt dial. That's the second time, Dan. I think I'm in your pocket. For some reason, it keeps requesting you up. I got to check. I don't know if buy a coffee. If anybody wants to try to send me even just like $1 or 50 cents through Buy Me a Coffee, I'm just curious if I have to, if it emails me or if I have to be in the app whenever they come in so I know to check it. So if anybody wants to do a Buy Me a Coffee, obviously the name is Diabatox. I want to see if it works because apparently people international can, like people like Allie from the UK, Angelic Succubus from Australia, people who don't live in the country can still donate if they want to. So I want, if somebody wouldn't mind checking it out, or even if it's just like $1, just because I want to see if it works. I can even send it back if you want. Did you see the video of the Proud Boys and the Patriot Front fighting? No. If you voted for Donald Trump, I want to talk to you, answer this question. I thought for sure that they would want, everyone would want. I thought all the Trump supporters would love this topic so they could just come up here and school me on why Trump is so much better. Why aren't they up here singing his praises? I don't understand. I don't get it. They're weird. But Trump voters are weird, so. And don't come up here with that dumb shit that Kamala Harris supported Israel and blah, blah. Fuck off. You can just fuck off. Donald Trump is talking about turning Palestine into a golf resort. Fuck off. Judith, did you vote for Trump? Judith. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. They're in here. They're in here. Being pussy ass bitches is what they're being. Because you've been invited up, Democrats are a disaster. So now you're muted in the chat. Shut up. Now the only way you have a voice is if you come up here and use it like a goddamn adult. The request is at the bottom of the screen because people are always like, I don't see the request button. So I put one for the dummies. Nancy, thank you for the $5 for the Buy Me a Coffee. Now I know it works. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that. And just let me know if you want me to send it back.
Yeah, Nancy.
Based. Who'd you vote for? How old are you? What state did you vote in?
36. South Carolina.
36? Okay. Do you think that Kamala Harris, we would be better off if Kamala Harris would have won?
Not really. Maybe in certain regard. Policy is shifting from more of a globalist to a nationalist perspective under Trump versus more of a globalist perspective under Kamala and the Biden administration.
So you want to be isolationist. You want America alone. So we go into a depression and are just like after World War II and all of that all over again. You're wanting the whole depression era shit back. When we decided to isolate the whole fucking world, and then we went into the Great Depression and tariffs and all the shit that we're doing now. You want history to repeat itself? Is that what you're trying to say?
Not at all. Isolationism is not what I mean at all. You could do trade with other countries. You don't have to be isolationist.
Then what do you mean?
What's the difference between doing trade and selling our country out?
Who's selling the country
this
out?
Administration's kind of doing too. So.
Well, this administration's selling us out to the highest bidder, whoever will do his Bitcoin shit. Whoever will donate the most to his Bitcoin, that's how he's made $4 billion.
Yeah, I mean, I look at it more towards his support of Israel and H-1B visas, giving our jobs to other countries, but sure.
He doesn't care, though. That's what he wants. He hired undocumented immigrants at his resorts. He doesn't give a fuck about immigration. He only cares about it because Republicans like to fearmonger, and that's how he could get you dumb motherfuckers to vote for him. Because if you're not a millionaire or a billionaire or a fucking corporation, this country's not being run for you, and it's not being built for you. You don't get the tax breaks. You don't get shit. No, they're not. No, they're not. That's a lie. Prove it. Nope, prove it. Angelic Succubus, thank you for the $5 Australian. See, I was thinking of you when somebody says that Buy Me a Coffee is international. I'm like, oh. I always have people, international people, ask me how they can donate because they can't use Cash App or Venmo. So thank you, Angelic Succubus. I don't want a laundry list. I want you to tell me how many millionaires support Democrats and how many billionaires support Republicans.
I don't know the exact number, but I would say the prominent amount of Democrats are billionaires.
No, incorrect. Incorrect. Well, yes, corporation owners, dumb. Duh.
They're Democrat.
Who? Let me get George Soros. He's always the one y'all bring up.
Fucking Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk before.
And they are all in Trump's White House, and they were all at his inauguration. Not fucking Democrats. Get the fuck out of here. You're a joke. Get out of here. You're a fucking joke. Get out of here. You're a joke. You bring up fucking Elon Musk, motherfucker. When he was at the inauguration doing chainsaws and shit, get the fuck out of here. They're all Republicans, you dipshit. Such a liar. That's all they do is fucking lie. Bunch of fucking liars. But Daddy Trump said. Okay, Based Lincoln needs to go. Based is a dork. Hi, Based. You're not based, you're just dumb. And by the way, 76 billionaires endorsed Kamala Harris, 49 billionaires Republicans. However, overall campaign spending between Republican aligned was up 70 to 80% of total billionaire political donations. Hi, Darren. Hi, did you vote for Trump?
No, I did not.
Who did you vote for?
I voted for Kamala Harris.
Okay, well, then I would expect that you would think that everything would be better under her. I'm looking for Trump supporters that voted for Donald Trump, who I want to be honest if they think that Kamala Harris would be doing better. I already know Democrats are going to say yes. It's literally not for you guys. Not trying to be mean. It'd be an echo chamber because all we're going to do is talk and be like, oh yeah, and agree on everything. Stanley, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, yes,
How old are you?
I did. I'm 24.
Go fart somewhere else, you disgusting pig. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Jeanette, Libra girl, thank you for the $1. Buy me a coffee. Thank you. I'm glad you guys all are checking out my Buy Me a Coffee app. Because it's international, for the international people. I'm sorry, if you're going to come up and fart on fucking live, you're disgusting. You're just vile. Why would I bring you up? You're disgusting. You're a fucking maggot. So fucking immature. It's disgusting. Grow up. Why am I going to bring you up to a political live where there's people that are losing their lives? They can't afford to buy food. They can't afford housing. They can't afford to fucking live. And y'all are up here fucking making farting noises like it's goddamn funny. Dork. It came up on screen. I'm like, who'd you vote for? And it was just ripped a big turd. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
That's gross.
It's
Lie on a
disgusting.
lie.
At least mute your fucking microphone, dumbass.
Or he was purposefully trying to do that.
And get out of my box. I'm not bringing you up. You're disgusting. Terry, thank you for the $5 for coffee donation. Okay. No, Buy Me a Coffee is a new app. It is a new pay app that you can but it's for international because there's a lot of people who watch me internationally who want to know how they can support me monetarily. And so buymeacoffee.com, you can donate to people from anywhere in the world. So I added that as one of my pay apps so people internationally can support me if they want to. What do you want, Trad?
If Kamala Harris had won, do you think America would be in a better place today? Be honest, yes or no? I would say no because she was being heavily funded by AIPAC as well as Trump. So
Would she have started the war?
Possibly. I mean, it's kind of hard to say.
No.
You don't think so?
You're disingenuous. You know better than that. I told you yesterday, every single president since Ronald Reagan has told Benjamin Netanyahu to go fuck himself because every time he asked, he wants us to go on the offensive. And every single president says, no, we will support you if defensively, but not offensively. And Donald Trump is the only dumbass who said yes. So no, Kamala Harris wouldn't have fallen for the bullshit. She's a career prosecutor. She's trained to detect bullshit.
So you're 100% sure if she was president, she wouldn't get it?
I am 150%.
That's crazy.
Your dumb giggly laugh like you're fucking 12 is ridiculous. Thank you, Giselle, for the floating hearts.
That's crazy.
Anything else? That's crazy, man.
All right, so if she won, then why was she taking all that money from Israel?
Everyone takes AIPAC money.
Yeah, why?
Because they're the biggest lobbyists, they have the biggest pockets. So now there are candidates who are like, okay, I'm not taking AIPAC money. We got to get AIPAC money out. But until we overturn Citizens United, AIPAC is here. And the only people that are going to overturn Citizens United are Democrats. So yeah, are some Democrats going to take an AIPAC money, going to get your vote? Yes, because that's the nature of the beast right now. But until we get Citizens United overturned, where super PAC money is no longer allowed to any, you ran away. To any candidate, then we'll see the difference. So yes, at first, You might have to plug your nose and vote for people that take APAC money till we get that shit overturned. Then we can play purity politics and get all the APAC people out. Thank you, Giselle, for the unk alert. That's funny. It's not the only solution. It's career ending for Democrats, and we'll never win anything. If you're like absolutely no one with APAC money, that's most of the Dems right now. So till we get corporate money out of politics, it is the way it is. You can wish, you can hope, you can dream. I want it too more than anything in this world. But I'm also a realist. And until you overturn the mechanism that allows APAC to be able to donate that kind of money, the money is going to be there. And because we have to do competitive races, they have to take the APAC money so they can win a fucking race. Because it's now millions to run a campaign. If we go back to grassroots, then that all won't be necessary. North Hollywood, I'm not bringing you up. You have 0 followers, and I'm not interested. I don't bring up people that have no followers. You're usually bots, or you just come up and slur, and I'm not interested. Will you get Chasey please? Oh, my fork. I'll take a couple, but I don't need everything. 5,000 ketchup packets retail. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the gas request.
5,300.
Go to your main account, and then you can come up. Anybody who gets, are you far leftists can fuck off, in my opinion. Sorry. All your purity politics shit, you're going to cost Democrats another election because you're narrow-minded and stupid. Not knowing that we have to inch along to get where you want to get, and you want it all now. Purity, this is not time for purity politics. This is a time to save the country. Once we get it back in our hands, then we can get rid of all the APAC shit. But until then, fuck you. You're just going to keep costing us elections and keep costing us seats. We do purity bullshit. No one gets my vote. Then fine, hand everything over to the motherfucking Republicans. And then we'll have fascism. And then you're never, ever, ever going to get APAC out because they'll be here forever because this administration is trying to join our military with the Israeli military. You think that's just going to go away? Can't see the goddamn forest for the motherfucking trees. Fucking third party Jill Stein, Chase Oliver, no voters. I'm going to take the moral high ground because of G-side. Yeah, none of us fucking like G-side, okay? But we also have to save our motherfucking country first. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. There's 450 people watching and you guys can't. Not a single Trump voter? JJ, you've been invited multiple times. You're going to get muted in the chat now. If you're just going to be a coward, you can be a quiet coward. North Hollywood, shut the fuck up. I knew you were probably one of those stupid fucking left-wing nut jobs. And if I'm wrong, my apologies. But sometimes these far leftists are become blue MAGA. They are so far left that they're turning right. They're absolutely out of their goddamn mind. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Yes, Bridges, thank you so much. North Hollywood, I've told you repeatedly to stop requesting up. I don't platform people that have no followers. If you request up again, you're getting blocked.
Did you mean to bring me up?
I didn't bring you up.
Oh, someone sent a request. I wasn't sure if it was you or not.
Unless I did by accident.
Let me go.
Unless I did by accident, unless my finger slipped, which could absolutely happen. But thank you for being Johnny on the spot if I needed you, because you know sometimes I'm like, oh, I need you, Mitra, quick. I literally thought that they would want to talk about this today. They just don't want to talk, do they? They legit just don't want to talk, right? I figure they would have all kinds of time to gloat and how much better and all this stuff. I don't, what? Why so quiet? Like, I legit want to know why. Village, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
How old are you?
27.
What state?
Texas.
What time is it in Texas right now?
Why are you asking me stupid question, bitch? Fuck.
Cause beach, you not in Texas? I mean, a beach does sound good right now. Nah, it's too fucking hot. It's hotter than Charlie Kirk's asshole right now. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Can you answer this question honestly? Did you get your? What? No. I never knew anything came. Ask Ava. Is it in the bag?
Probably done and melted by now.
No, she just brought it in. Not endorsed by Dairy Queen. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Hey, Spooky. No, I got French fries this time. I wasn't hungry enough for onion rings, but I had to up the order by like $1 or something. So I just got some French fries. Where are you, Magga? I cannot find you. You're not requesting up. Where are you, Magga? Since we're doing Christmas in July, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on, looking for Trump voters to tell me, honestly, if Kamala Harris won, do you think it would be better right now? Hello? I'll just do a restart. I'm not going to talk to myself for 3 hours. It's just incredibly boring. I'll go through some backgrounds and see if that sparks any conversation. Otherwise, I'm just going to do a restart because I'm not doing this today. Yeah, I sang my whole life in church. I used to sing all over Florida. I used to sing in weddings, funerals. I used to sing all the time. So I was in praise choir, youth group, all of it. Yeah. Only in America can one party control the House, the Senate, and the House of Representatives with the popular vote and hold the majority of governorships and still blame the other party for everything wrong in the country. This is the victimhood of MAGA. I'm not going to read it out loud. Y'all just read. Thank you, Miss Lisa. I think, okay, I'm going to change the screen just because it has that word on there so many times. But here's what I'm going to say. I heard a conspiracy theory that I agree with, and you guys know I do not like conspiracy theories at all. I do not. Okay? I do not. Sometimes I make them. Sometimes I get them off of Blue Sky or X, or people send them to me. I have all kinds of sources. Okay, let's see if anybody agrees with me instead of calling it a conspiracy theory, because I'm going to do a restart anyway, because we're dropping 100 people already. It's not, when you don't have debates, it's hard for people to stay focused. I think Donald Trump is now really, really repeating that Iran wants to. Did you find it?
Yeah, it was in front of his fucking door.
Iran's trying to take him out. He left a note for JD Vance on what to do if he gets unalived. Blah blah. Is because he knows that he is dying. And then they could just say that Iran took him out instead of natural causes. So that they could just go and just booga-boom, 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 ba-ba-boom, 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 all over Iran. Which is terrifying since they have the nuke codes. Just food for thought, y'all. Because he doesn't look weak, that he just, is old and expired, like yesterday's fucking milk. But going out like a martyr. I love this. If this was an actual book, I would buy this shit. Fuck all y'all, a memoir, but the bitch who fucking warned you. I fucking told you. I don't believe Iran has any. You know how when we say, like, fuck the I country, fuck N and all this kind of stuff, fuck this. I'm not talking about the Israeli people. I'm talking about the Israeli government. And so when Iran is like death to America and all that kind of stuff, it's probably to our government, because we've been fucking getting involved in their shit for goddamn centuries, okay? Well, not centuries, but decades and decades and decades. I'm sure that they mean our government, just like we mean the I country's government. Same with Russia. It's not the Russian people, it's Putin. Hey, Eternity. It's very, very different when they say that. So they say the Iranians want us all gone too. And this man is absolutely fucking unhinged. 1,000 missiles are locked and loaded and aimed at the Islamic Republic of Iran, with thousands more to immediately follow should the Iranian government act on its threat, pronounced in many corners of the globe to attempt to take me out. The city president of the United States of America, in this case, me. Jesus Christ, he's unhinged. Orders have already been given, and the U.S. military is ready, willing, and able for a 1-year period of time, almost till he leaves office. What did I tell you? This is what makes me think this is true. Subject to extension to completely decimate and destroy all of the areas of Iran. Praise be to Allah. A year. So if he unalives in that year, he's going to blame it on. That means he's probably been told he has a year or less. Oh, I believe he has way less than that too. But that's my thought process. But y'all, W is for Hunter Biden. W is for Hunter Biden. W is for Hunter Biden. Overstock CEO defamed him. He sued for $1. He got awarded 1.7 and all of his attorney's fees because they lied that Joe Biden, him and his father were extorting Ukraine for $80 billion of something in exchange for 800 million something or another else. But the Overstock CEO said that about Hunter Biden and printed it, and he won. You got freedom of speech, but you do not have freedom from consequences. Wednesdays, Democrats forced a candidate out for being a sexual predator, and Thursday, Republicans named an airport in honor of a sexual predator. We are not the same. Oh, and you guys voted for him after he was adjudicated as sexually abusing somebody. All right, last one. Trump doesn't need a cognitive test. His voters do. The airport's in Palm Beach. West Palm Beach. If that's not a true statement, I don't know. I can't get any Trump voters up here. All right, maybe I'm going to do a quick restart. Give me a minute. Give me 10 seconds. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hello over there on YouTube. Everybody make sure you leave your daily thumbs up, okay? Welcome in, Diablo Raiders. Tap the screen, share the live, do all the things. Welcome in, welcome in. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else, tap the screen and share the live. Ash, who'd you vote for?
Donald Trump,
How old are you?
35,
Okay. What state did you vote in?
Florida.
Okay. Go ahead.
I disagree with your prompt.
Okay. Why do you disagree?
I think humans are an emotional species, and you can't really lump such a large demographic into such a vague category as too emotional.
Yeah, we can. We have 250 years of evidence of men leading this country that have led us into nothing but wars, recessions, economic issues, global issues. Because men, when they get angry, they get violent, and so we have historical precedence that tells us 250 years of male leadership in this country. It's time for them to step aside and let women take the lead. They've had 250 years and they fucked it all up. It's not vague at all.
No, the term too emotional is vague.
Well, I quantified it for you.
Great. So my statement still stands. I think that you're just looking at America for 250 years.
No shit, that's where I live.
Yeah, okay. So again, that's like you're cherry picking statistical data so it can fit your narrative.
Oh, dude, you're fucking boring. Can you go away? I don't give a fuck what China's done. I don't give a goddamn what Mexico has done, even though they have a woman president now. I am talking about the United States of America for my empirical data. So otherwise, get the fuck out of here. If you're some kind of like debate bro, I don't do that shit. I just have real conversations, and you're trying to act like you're some pseudo intellectual.
I'm just having a conversation. You're a little too emotional maybe to have it. You're very angry. Put a gun in your mouth and pull the trigger.
I knew that was coming. Your dad didn't complain last night. That's Trump supporters. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request, or if you don't agree with the background. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Of course, that's where they go. They're fucking awful, disgusting. I already blocked them. Don't worry about me, Tree. I already got him. Girl, he was blocked before he even barely had time to write the next comment. He only got one word out and he was gone. That's MAGA. And that's why they come up on anonymous accounts. Big back for Trump. Their username was Big Back for Trump. Big Back for Trump. If you voted for Donald Trump or you don't agree with the background, hit the guest request. Come on, I need everybody tapping the screen, sharing the live. We got to drive traffic in here. I don't see a lot of comments from the opposite side here. I'm sure there's a way to find them, but I don't have that technology. I don't know how to do that. I'm sure there are ways of finding them, but if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Or if you don't believe, if you disagree with my background, all the cowards that got muted last time are coming back for a round 2, only to realize they're just going to get blocked again. Or not blocked, but muted. Thank you, Danielle. Democrats are a disaster wouldn't come up before the restart. They're not going to come out now. They're just keyboard warriors. Just thumb thugs. If you voted for Donald Trump or you disagree with my background, hit the guest request. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump or you disagree with the background, hit that guest request. Looking to have conversations. Come on up. Why did he leave Vance instructions on what to do in case he passes? I believe he thinks he's dying. He's probably been told. We can all see it with our eyes. He's rotting from the inside out. He's going downhill very quickly. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. It's simple as that. Or if you disagree with the background. In my opinion, it's not quite quick enough, but you voted for Donald Trump or you don't agree with the background, hit that guest request. I need everybody tapping the screen, sharing the live, interacting. If you have an extra coin, throw me a Go Popular. We got to boost this algorithm, y'all. I know it's slow. All the creators are having a hard time getting Trump supporters up, but I really need everybody to kind of help keep this going for me if you could. If you're listening while doing something else, I totally get it because I do that too. I'll sometimes do it while I'm eating dinner or lately I've been working on all my financial paperwork. Oh, thank you, Sia. Thank you, Lee. Those are so cute. Working on my financial paperwork for my divorce, and it's just number crunching constantly. So I'm listening while I'm doing the numbers. That's the only way I can do it and stay on task. I'm just going to say this out there really quick. If you do content creation, Jesus fucking Christ, taxes are a goddamn nightmare. And I believe I'm going to have to hire. Oh, Uncle Alert. Thank you. Thank you, Artemis, for sending me the Uncle Alert. Oh, my God. Nightmare fuel. When you have different streams of income, fucking nuts. Drumhead, how old are you?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I just wanted you to know that I'm a friendly, but I like the way you talk.
All right, well, thank you. Absolutely, Christmas in July. Fuck yeah. I'm wearing my Christmas jammies. I'm wearing my Christmas shirt, and I've been watching Christmas movies all day. Uh-huh. But y'all know I'm a Christmas 365 days a year. But yes, Christmas in July is my favorite. Because it gets me excited for Christmas coming. Justin, hi. Did you vote for Trump?
Yes. Were you Joe Biden's wife?
No. How old are you?
You sure you ain't Joe Biden's wife?
How old are you?
I'm not going to sleep on myself. What about you?
Huh?
Yeah?
I said, how old are you?
I'm not going to sleep on myself. How old are you?
Well, TikTok requires you to be 18 and up. Just answer the question, how old you are, please. And I'll tell you how old I am. It's silly.
Are you TikTok? No. So apparently I'm all right to be in.
That was not going to be a constructive conversation either way. What the fuck is the point of that? Literally, you agree to their terms of service when you join the app. What do you mean, are you TikTok? I have to uphold their terms of service, you fucking dimwit. Although you do sound old enough that you probably should be studying for your cognitive test. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request, or if you don't agree with the background. And everybody, I did add a international option for gifting since Cash App and Venmo only work in the United States. I do have a Buy Me a Coffee. The link is in the link tree in my bio. Hi, how old are you?
I'm 38.
Bullshit.
October 9th, 1987.
Jesus Christ. What state did you vote in?
In Kentucky.
Oh, that tracks. Okay. Rode hard and put up wet. Jesus. Did you want to?
You don't look like you've been rode hard and put up with.
Well, you can't use the same insult back to me. At least I'm 54. I'm not supposed to have smooth skin. I'm not supposed to have smooth skin at 54. Sorry.
Can I put my mind to Joe Biden?
Great. Can you answer my question? Are you going to respond to the background, or what do you want to talk about?
I ain't here to do all that bullshit.
Well, you joined a political live, so go find another bullshit live to join. And lay off the moonshine, hillbilly Bob. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. 38, my asshole. Okay? My whole asshole. Thank you, Artemis. Yeah, his son is 38. That bit is not for 38. If he is, Lord fucking Jesus Christ on heaven and earth. Woo! Then I'm Mother Teresa. Like a damn. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I ain't up here to do all that bullshit. It's literally a political live. So we talk about all that bullshit. I told you how old I am. If you think that's Mother Teresa's age, sure. You're just showing your intellectual incapabilities, not mine. Okay, another one bit the dust. Okay. All right, well, all these people watching and not a single person. Yep, I'm sure. I know what my birth certificate says. Pip, why don't you come up and talk to me, Pip Squeak? Otherwise, shut your bitch ass up. How about that? Quiet, piggy. That's what we're hoping for, Ruben. Ever, ever, ever again in your lifetime. Ever, 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 ever again. Ever. If you voted for Donald Trump or you don't agree with the background, hit the guest request. If you want, you guys, we do have a $5 challenge. If you want to send a contribution to help support the live, Cash App, Venmo, Diava Talks, and buy me a coffee, which that link is in the link tree of my bio, which is an international way people can support. Well, good for you, Ruben. I hope you don't. All right. Man, it's like, like if you go fishing, you get all excited. You got your tackle box, you got your fishing pole, you got your a book or your snacks. You're going to go out and catch you some dinner, right? Because you're hungry. Okay? We're hungry. So you go out and you cast your line. And you never catch anything the entire day. That's how it feels like to be me up on TikTok Lives now. I try to give them the opportunity to talk about Kamala Harris. I give them the opportunity to have conversations, but they're not political related. Just, I believe that men are too emotionally, and they still won't come up and talk. I don't get it. I guess the Democrats won TikTok. They've all slithered a buck underneath the rocks they slithered out from. Because they do not want to come up ever, ever, ever. And Archer, if you haven't heard of Christmas in July, honey bun, you're going to have a lot of problems in life, sweet pea. Because that means you are oblivious as fuck. Like, yo, did you know that it's not Christmas anymore? They come in here and say that thinking they're doing something. Unbelievable. No, don't rip my heart out and say it's not Christmas anymore. What do you mean? Dorks. If you voted for Donald Trump or you don't agree with the background, hit the guest request. I mean, it's just stupid. David, did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
I am 26. I was Florida.
I was Florida.
Like located in Florida.
Did you just come up here to slur or say something? Because you don't even sound like you're being serious.
No.
Okay.
Don't degrade me.
You degraded yourself by your vote, so that has nothing to do with me. What time is it in Florida right now?
It'll be about 5:16 p.m.
Okay.
What, do you don't think I'm from Florida?
No.
Vero Beach, that's where I'm from. That's not where I'm from, that's where I live.
I was like, that's not where you're from, though.
I was born in Ox.
You were born in Ox?
It's spelled AKS, that's in Israel.
Oh.
I left there maybe when I was a little boy, maybe 10, 11.
Okay. I live in Florida, too. I've been here my whole life, so.
What part?
Central Florida.
Okay, I'm in South.
Nope, you're not in Vero Beach then. Goodbye, liar. Vero Beach is in Central Florida. So we're by Cocoa Beach and Melbourne and all there, where my in-laws live. Oh, Bobby itch. They think they're so goddamn slick, but guess who's smarter? Not them. The woman in the room. Thank you. South Florida is not Vero Beach. Dude, learn your geography before you're. I mean, guess who's not smarter than a 5th grader? If you voted for Donald Trump or you don't agree with the background request up. Oh, Central Florida is more than Orlando. He's not even in the United States. Oh no, I better. No, I'm good. I'm good. Free Palestine, motherfuckers. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I blocked that shit. I don't need no IDF people coming up in here or anything. No. Hey, Reginald. No. If you voted for Donald Trump or you don't agree with the background, come up and hit the guest request. Right. We have our own country that's still spying on us. Did you hear what Florida wants to do next? Oh, y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Oh, I did see the background. Ro Khanna he was detained by the Israeli settlers. And then IDF came and they kept him detained. And then they held him for 90 minutes, an hour and a half. What's a Ro Khanna? Oh no. He's a fucking congressman. Can't be real. Can't be real life. Just can't be real life. It literally just cannot be. Oh, what are you doing? There's something wrong with this dog. And it's really hard. Oh, Dean can't get anybody? Dean has like 20,000 people watching. He's getting discouraged. Oh, Florida. Florida is talking about for code enforcement, putting AI code trackers or like scanners on the side of garbage trucks, because garbage trucks go down every single street, so they can detect if you have a roof problem, or if you have junk in your yard, or if you need to mow your lawn. Any type of code violation, it'll be coming by on your local trash truck, so they can surveil us even fucking more. Right, they already have red light cameras and all kinds of shit. They're surveilling every fucking where we go. Okay, how many people in here uses the Waze app? WAZE for travel. Waze app? I love it. Tells you where all the cops are, all that stuff, okay? Their new terms of service, have you guys heard of this? WAZE, Waze. It's a navigation app. Bubba, what are you doing? Get out. Hey, get out. Get out. Stop. This dog is literally trying to pull everything apart. I've been using it for years myself. However, if you look at the terms and service, it's not, I'm not putting it in the garage. It's not an it. It's a fucking dog. It lives in the house. Is your ears hurting or anything? What are you so attached to me for? Last time he wouldn't leave my side, he had an ear infection, double ear infection. Now he's like about crawling in. He's knocking over all my cords, trying to get close to me. All right, lay here. Lay down. Lay down. Lay right here. 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 Okay, lay down. Lay down. Okay, I put him next to me. He's old as fuck. He's kind of like Mitch McConnell. No. Okay, he's trying to, something's wrong. He's trying to crawl on my lap. His ears are clear. Okay, calm down. Okay. He's older than shit. But anyway, the Waze app says that if you have any issue with your Waze app or your account or anything like that, and you try to sue them or anything, you have to go toward anything has to be settled in and through Israel. Yeah. It was founded in Israel. And if you Google it, Waze was originally funded in Israel and continues to maintain a corporate and legal presence. The Israeli connection plays a specific role in its legal framework. Don't just uninstall the app. delete your account first. Otherwise, they get to keep and use your data. Delete your account before you uninstall. And guess who made a comeback, y'all? Y'all aren't going to believe this. You're going to think, oh my God, is this the 90s? MapQuest. Just telling you. And they've updated it, and they're American run and owned. Just letting you know. Waze ain't it. Or 2000 maybe. Yeah, not the 90s, but the 2000s for sure. Y'all, I got to do a quick restart. I'm so sorry. Oh, let me see who's in the box. Friendly. Okay, I got a live restriction. I'll be right back, guys. God damn it. I don't have any thoughts on that. All right, I need everybody back tapping and sharing, 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 tapping and sharing. Let's go, let's go. I know I can be silly when y'all first come in because you know there ain't no Trump supporters in here yet. I can be goofy with y'all. We gotta tap them in and get up on that For You page. So be silly. Tap and share, tap and share. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Tap and share, tap and share, tap and share, tap and share. All right, everybody, welcome in. Tap and share, tap the screen, share the live. It usually takes between 5 and 10,000 likes in order to get up on the For You page. So I really, really, really do to get on the For You page. So if everybody could just tap and share the like. Let's get up to 100 shares and 50,000 likes as quick as we can. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump or you don't agree with the background, hit the guest request. Everybody else, tap the screen, share the live. Looking to have conversation. If you don't agree with the background, go ahead and tap the screen and come on up. Or hit the little invite button right here. If you don't agree with the background. Looking to have conversation. Everybody else, if you could tap the screen, share the live. Any type of interaction is going to boost the algorithm for me. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump or you do not agree with the background, hit the guest request. Looking to have conversations with people with differing opinions. So hit the guest request if you don't agree. If you guys want to help support my page, I do have Cash App and Venmo, but also added today is a Buy Me a Coffee link in the link tree in my bio, which is takes international payments. People from other countries have been asking how they can support me monetarily because they don't have Cash App and Venmo. But I heard today that Buy Me a Coffee internationally, anybody can donate. So I set up an account on Buy Me a Coffee. You can also subscribe over there. It's cheaper than TikTok. Oh, cheaper than here for a monthly subscription. If you want to be able to help support me monthly, or just Cash App and Venmo, or the live gift goal. All kinds of ways to support me if you want to. Ko-fi's a really good site for fundraising too. Okay. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump or you don't agree with the background, hit the guest request. I love that meme, Kathy, with that sticker. That was great. Hey. I can't get anybody to talk to me, Mike. Yesterday, you guys, my box is full of guys. We talked for almost the whole day. Today, no. I've heard that, Maine. Even Dean is having trouble, which means the rest of us are fucking cooked. He's got like 20,000 people watching and he can't get anybody. Every time I invite Ruben up, he's like, I'm at work. Someone must work 7 days a week. All right, if you vote for Donald Trump, drag tonight, yay, drag tonight. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I can't find anybody to talk to. I could talk to the wall. I mean, it's the same thing as talking to Trump supporters. I mean, it has the same effect. So, do you think that women are too emotional to lead? Same response. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I am up close and personal, Francois. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump or you do not agree with the background, hit the guest request. Yeah, the wall doesn't slur at me or anything. I know I should probably do third party and non-voter, but I fucking hate those people. Almost worse than MAGA. They frustrate the shit out of me. I expect Republicans, I expect MAGA to be just stupid, okay? But the purity politics people, I want to bash their head through a wall. Because they have this whole like, oh, like they're better than you, like they're taking like some moral high ground. It's like, yeah, fuck that shit when our country's about to be taken over by a fucking fascist. I just, oh, those people piss. I call them blue MAGA. They're so fucking far left that they sound like MAGA. They're so extreme. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump or you do not agree with the background, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let me have one good conversation, guys. God damn. Yeah, Puff Puff. I don't have any tolerance for those fuckers. The whole purity, yeah, the purity politics shit makes me want to barf. At least we expect ignorance and tomfoolery out of MAGA because, you know, they're not the brightest. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. How many times do I have to fucking say that? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If you don't agree with the background, hit the guest request. Everybody else, tap the screen, share the live. Francois, you're so funny. Oh my God. This is painful, y'all. I don't see him in the chat either. They're just gone. All right, let's try this one. I mean, before the election, I had to do it 4 hours because I couldn't get through the amount of people that were in my inbox telling me how great Trump was going to be and how they couldn't fucking wait to vote for him. I had to shave an hour off of it after the election because they dried up like your. Anyway, they dried up. Now it's like they're fucking unicorns. You can barely find one that'll talk to you. Dave, who'd you vote for?
Oh Lord, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I love you. You're awesome.
Okay.
Drop me back down. I was tapping.
I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. You know what? No. MAGA wants to keep their bitch ass shut. How I want some Kamala Harris voting men. Request up. Nah, we're going right back here. Let's show the other side what fucking real men sound like. How about Kamala Harris voting men? Come up. Do you think women are too emotional to lead? I'm going to venture to say no. We're going to talk to some good men. Come on up, guys. Hey, Dave, did you want to come back up?
Hey, sure. If you're opening the floor to actual good men,
you know what? They forced my hand, and I'm tired of talking to myself. So, do you think men are too emotional to lead?
Oftentimes, yes, I do. That's yeah. I do believe. I do believe that.
Yeah, and you know what? I can't get them to come up and talk. So, you know what? I think we should celebrate the men on our side of the aisle who stand up and uphold women.
And I think that's very important. I mean, I think everybody should be upheld, but in our current political scope, things are, well, not really all that great.
No, you're being generous. It's a fucking shit show.
Fair point, yeah.
What state are you in, Dave?
I'm in Ohio.
And
I voted for Harris. But of course, being in Ohio, that was kind of a wash. So, I mean, it is what it is.
But you voted on the right side of history.
Well, I hope so.
And second question, do you have a brother? No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally joking. But it's so refreshing to talk to a nice man. I think I've become really, really more jaded than I probably should because I don't get a chance to talk to nice men very often because I always have to talk to the dregs of society. So thank you for voting on the right side of history and with us for us ladies.
Oh, I watch your live. I've seen you talk to the dredges of society. That's to say the least.
Yeah, they're scummy. I'm sorry. They're not good people.
Oh no, I understand. Like I said, I've watched your lives, and I've been around for your lives quite a bit actually. I've seen you debate some weirdos.
Oh yeah.
To be generous.
Oh, you're being so generous. I think they're all weird. They're all so weird.
Yeah, to say the least. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming up, Dave. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you following me and watching me every day. I truly, I truly find it an honor that people come back time and time again. So thank you so much.
Well, of course. Thank you for having me up. You don't normally have.
I don't.
Not an opposition up. So I will appreciate this, and I guess I'll keep watching, and I'll see you after a while.
All right. Thank you, Dave. W's. You know what? I couldn't get MAGA men up here, but Democrat men who want to say, yeah, you got my motherfucking floor. Because these fucking chuds won't come up. So W's in the chat for Dave. We like us some blue men. Fuck yeah. Hey, Z Mike.
Hey, what's up?
Do you think men are too emotional to lead?
Very emotional, and I hate the ones they date too. They're very emotional, and drama queens and everything else. So yes, they're very emotional and misogynistic, and the ones that you have up here and here, oh, they are. Misogyny is huge, and when I hear it, I don't like it. I despise it. I do not like it. It's gross. It's gross. And even my own father's a misogynist, so I'd say that,
mine too.
It's a horrible thing to see, and I just don't. It's toxic masculinity. I know Mitria. She a few weeks ago when I was up at Pride and Flagstaff, and I was watching her live. She had a live about these guys that came on, and they were such vulgar guys that said, "A woman has to be doing this for me, and no one has to do this for me." I'm like, no, they don't. They don't. They should be telling you what to do, because women are just so much better in leadership roles. I mean, I've had women bosses. I currently have a male boss, but he's really cool too. But women bosses know how to get the job done. They do. They do a lot better too than guys.
Well, we're able to multitask much better than men, and we've done that all our lives. And then especially for mothers, that's all we've done since the day those children are born is multitask. And we have to prioritize what's priority, and you have to do that in the workplace as well, and in leadership. You have to be able to delegate, or you have to be able to prioritize what's important based on, the need or whatever. So I just think that women are definitely better, I think we're actually natural born leaders.
Yeah. And you're stronger too. Women are a lot stronger because they have to handle family, and they have to have a husband, and they have to handle this and that. There's so much more on their plate than guys. I mean, guys can just come home, sit down after work, and plop down that I've seen. And no, they're a lot stronger. The character is a lot stronger. Women are definitely better leaders, and we need a woman president. Man, that was so. When Tara Harris lost, I was so sad because I wanted a woman president finally. Nope. Didn't get it. So.
Yeah. Well, I do have. It does look like I have someone with an opposing opinion in the box.
Okay.
But thank you so much for coming up, Mike.
Drag tonight at 10 o'clock.
I got you. See you at friendly time if you want to come back up. Steve, hi. Who'd you vote for?
Our president,
Okay. How old are you, and what state did you vote in?
44 Utah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Are you a Democrat socialist?
I would not have said that before, because I don't think I even knew what that was exactly. But
Do you now?
But
No?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so you know what they're going to release next week?
Are you going to say Sharia law or whatever?
No, I'm not going to say that, because they're not going to do that until later.
No, honey. There's no Sharia law that's ever going to be in the United States, but there is Christian nationalism,
Okay.
which is a real threat right now.
Right, well, they are wanting to completely abolish the Senate.
That's not true. Prove it.
No, it is. They're going to
Prove. Prove it. I don't want you to say they're gonna. They have to. They're gonna. Show me. Tell me a website somewhere, or I can read. Give me a source that they're going to abolish the Senate, because you are out of your fucking mind. Go ahead.
You can go on the Democrat Socialist
No.
website next
No.
week, and then you'll see
No,
that they want to abolish
no,
the Senate.
no, you're wrong. Okay, I'll go to the DSA website.
You have no idea what you even support, lady.
Shut up.
You're a shit show.
Shut up. Okay, point me where show me where it says they're getting rid of the Senate. I'm on the DSA USA website. Go ahead.
I assume that you're against
Where is it? Where is it?
the Democrat Socialist
Where is it?
Party.
I asked you where on the website is it?
You'll find it. It's going to be released next
I
week.
didn't say gonna, shoulda, and that's what I said earlier. There's no gonna, shoulda, woulda, coulda, da 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 what. Bernie Sanders is in the Bernie Sanders is in the fucking Bernie Sanders is in the Senate. He's the head of it. You dimwit. He's not getting rid of his own job. You guys are stupid. No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Lady.
Do you know that DSA is not communism? You do understand socialism is not communism. You do know that, right?
Are you second guessing?
I want you to answer my fucking question.
You're second guessing yourself.
No, I am not. I am asking
What do
you.
you support?
I am
Do you support
asking
America, or
you,
do you
what
support
is communism? What is communism? Define it, please.
Well, if you don't know, you're the one.
I want you to, I know exactly what it is, but you guys don't.
Then you're
Tell
voting
me.
for it.
Okay, tell me what communism is. Pretend I don't know.
You're the one voting for communism here.
I am not.
Definition.
I'm asking for a definition. Go. Definition.
I'm sorry, I actually was inviting you to unmute as you unmuted, so I muted you back up. So go ahead and unmute. I'm sorry.
Do you know the fucking importance?
I am asking you for a definition. It doesn't require a question. Motherfucker, answer the goddamn question.
You've been.
When you unmute, it should start with communism is.
What do you like about?
Okay, you're not. Answer the question.
What is
What do
it?
you like about communism?
What is
I
it?
like that it pisses you off. Now answer the question.
Why are you voting for communism?
What is it?
You don't know.
Give me the definition or you're
Well,
gone.
I mean, is
Give
that
me the
what-
goddamn definition now. Turn your camera on. I'll put you on the big screen. Take us to class. What the fuck is it? Because
He just silly lives. Go
you
ahead.
don't know what it is. Yeah, he fucking left. You goddamn coward.
So if he would have not been a coward and a painful testicle, I would have actually told him that he's not wrong. The Democratic Socialists of America are looking to reform Senate.
Reform, not abolish.
But, I said reform because I think that's what it will come down to. They do want to abolish Senate. They want Senate gone because they want to expand the House of Representatives to give more representation to areas that have been gerrymandered to fill. So when you have places like, I think, is it Idaho, all of Idaho has 5 House representatives. 5. And they've broken up the city into 5 separate, Salt Lake City, they've broken Salt Lake City up into 5 separate districts. So Salt Lake City as a whole does not have representation that represents Salt Lake City. They have 5 different representatives speaking for the city itself.
Yeah, but I don't think that that's a dangerous message to send 4 months before the fucking midterms.
Well, I mean, that's something that's on their entire party platform. It's not like their goal or their mission. Right now, they know what the mission is. But because Republicans want to do everything they can to discredit anything that is not establishment Republican, then they're going to try to pick at these scabs. So
this is something that's been part of the party platform for Democratic Socialists for a long time. Like you said, Bernie has been part of this for a long time, growing this movement.
That seems
And
super.
so-
That just seems super extreme to me. I could be wrong, but I haven't given it much thought. But that seems like really, really a hard sell to abolish the Senate.
We talk about how we need reform.
We do, but that seems silly. Maybe I'll give it more thought before I say that it's silly.
Yeah, I just wanted to, because he was just going to be up here yelling about it,
Okay.
I wanted to kind of tell people about what it was. And the whole point is to still not, you're not taking away representatives.
You're actually adding
actually
you're adding
getting a bunch
representation.
more.
Okay.
And then everybody's getting a bigger, more of a vote that's closer to what they believe. And that's the whole point. But I just wanted to come up here and just correct his information is all.
Okay. Ghostly, who'd you vote for?
Trump.
All right. How old are you, and what state did you vote in?
I am 19 and I voted in New Hampshire.
Were you old enough to vote, or are you saying you would have voted?
I'm old enough to vote.
Okay. What state? Massachusetts? New Hampshire? New Hampshire. Okay. My mind went New England. Well, most of my family's all in Maine, so I just went to New England, and I forgot where you said. What did you want to add to the conversation?
Is this not a debate? No, this is a debate.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Just before debate, do you believe in God?
No.
Okay, then never mind.
I mean, I was raised evangelical Christian, but I denounce it because of hypocrites like you.
No, I'm not a hypocrite. I didn't even do anything.
Are you a modern day Christian that voted for Donald J. Trump?
Yep.
Then you're a fucking hypocrite and you don't go by anything the Bible tells you.
Oh no, I go by the
No, you absolutely do not. Do you welcome the immigrant as a citizen? Do you feed the poor or do you take away their SNAP benefits?
No.
Yeah, okay. You don't follow the Bible, so fuck off.
Okay.
You can use your hate. You use your Christianity as a cudgel toward people who don't believe like you, think like you, who are LGBTQ, because you use your Bible, the bastardized version of it, not the Jesus of love that I was raised with. You use it as a cudgel against people instead of using it to actually love people. You use it to condemn people. You don't use it to bring people to your faith. You use it to condemn them and to tell them that they're sinful and that they're wrong and that somehow you have a moral high ground over them because of your Bible. And your Bible and your beliefs dictate your life, but they don't dictate everyone else's life.
I actually have an LGBTQ sister, two of them, and
So?
I don't hate LGBTQ at all. I support gay marriage.
Well, most of you fuckers don't, so I'm lumping you in with the rest of them because trust me, I'm surrounded by them and I was raised with them and they are my family. And just because that's like saying I have a black friend because I'm not racist because I have a black friend. That's tokenizing your family members. What you preach and what you say and how you treat people is what dictates on whether you actually do or don't support them.
I treat people how they deserve to be treated, and if they treat me bad, well, then they get treated the same way.
So you wouldn't have voted for Donald Trump? He said that the immigrants were vermin poisoning the blood of this country, which are the exact same words that Hitler used in 1930s and 40s Germany. And I mean identical verbiage, not close, but identical to what he used. Why would you vote for someone who is now going around the country kidnapping these people and throwing them in concentration camps and you call yourself a fucking Christian?
You said that you have, did you say a sister
I have two sisters.
in the LGBTQ community?
I made him think on that one. Too bad you.
You really did. He was thinking. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt him.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good.
So you voted for them. Do you know how many bills are active in this country going through legislatures looking to impede impede on the rights of your sisters?
No, not off the top of my head.
There's
Over.
over 500. Do you know who all 500 bills are proposed by?
Donald Trump.
Republicans.
And if you vote alongside Republicans, whether or not you love your sisters, as you put it, which by the way, you did tokenize them, but whether or not you say you have love for your sisters, you're voting alongside the party actively trying to impede on your sisters' rights. In more than one way, really.
But both of them voted for Donald Trump as well.
Well, they can be self-loathing. Yep, they can be self-loathing. Yep.
Okay, well, you two can have a good day.
Yeah, and I gagged you because everything I said was true and you fucking know it. That's why you're just tucking tail and leaving, because you know what I said was right. You know that you're not doing right by the Bible. You know you are not doing right by Jesus Christ. You know Donald Trump is not doing right by Jesus Christ. Okay? He cheated on every single wife with his next wife, his next wife with the next wife, the next wife with a porn star. You fucking know he doesn't uphold Christian values. He doesn't have anything Christ-like about him. And you know that I'm right. But you are stuck in an echo chamber, probably because you were raised an evangelical Christian or Christian. You are stuck in that pipeline like I was. Okay? I went to Christian schools, Christian everything. I was in that pipeline my entire life. I didn't escape it until like 3 years ago. Okay. I was brainwashed my whole life. And once you get out, you can see it for what it is. But when you're in it, you have no idea you're in it. And you, sir, are in a cult. You're in a cult of Trump, a cult of personality, and a cult of religion. Because Jesus Christ would not want you using his name or his inspired book to do what you're doing to people. He used to go to leper colonies and heal people. He went to the whorehouses. He went to where the people were. Thank you, Tilda. He went to the sinners. He went to the least of these in the country, right? He went to the poor. He didn't hobnob with the rich people and the tax collectors. You know what he did? He went in their churches and he fucking overturned their tables for being greedy bastards like Trump.
I understand that, man. Okay, we'll have
Maybe do some soul searching, buddy, because you're wrong. And you fucking know it, which is why you're running as fast as you can. They come up here thinking that I don't know the Bible, bitch. I know it much backward, forward, backward, upside, downside, east to west, left to right, back and forth, up and south, south and west, north and south. You got it everywhere.
When you school people on the Bible, I just get so happy. I just love it. I literally found the exact verbiage your previous guest used, by the way, about the abolishment of the Senate.
Oh God.
It's literally got circulated by Fox News.
Of course.
Yesterday.
Okay.
Literally yesterday.
Okay. That makes sense. Thank you, Tilda. They think they're going to come up here with these godless, soulless libs, and they're going to school us on Jesus and religion, and I just make them look like the absolute pieces of dog shit they are with their fake-ass Christianity. Need, who'd you vote for?
I was able to vote at the time. I'm currently 18. But
When did you turn 18? I can't hear you. We can't hear you at all.
I'm sorry. I'm currently in the middle. I don't know if I support Trump or Kamala because I do have my own opinion on both sides, and I don't think one side is better. I think that they both equally are.
No, you can stop right there. There is nothing on the Democrat side that you could even remotely say is close to what Donald Trump is doing. Literally not one thing. Nothing. No one has ever. We do not kidnap people and throw them in concentration camps, open concentration camps, detain people, unalive people in the streets. You got to be fucked up if you think it's two sides of the same goddamn bird. Because Democrats do not and would not and have never done this shit.
I wasn't talking about ICE. I have my own opinion about ICE too. I don't think any of that they're doing is right.
Nothing Donald Trump is doing is normal, and nothing Donald Trump is doing any other Democrat has ever done.
I do agree with that.
Then there's no oopsie poopsie. I don't know who to choose. It's not a hard choice. The guy who's a fucking convicted felon rapist, or the person who's not.
Okay.
To me, that's not a hard choice.
Yes, yeah.
I don't think you need to wring your hands too much about not knowing how to pick when one side's a rapist and a criminal and a fucking felon, and the other side is not.
Do you have proof of that? That he is
Oh, get the fuck out of here. You obviously are not 18. He was convicted in a federal court. Google it. And he was found liable in a civil court. Google it. They should not be allowed to vote until they're 25.
And then the Supreme Court doubled down on it. Google it.
The Supreme Court just ruled last week that he did indeed rape her because they refused to hear the appeal. Oh my fucking God. I probably could have possibly had more patience with that one, but when they come up with both sides, I want to just.
I played a video on my show today that you might enjoy. It was a guy that I've watched his videos before, and he talks about the both sides thing. And he tells a quick story. He goes, I was walking outside, or I was walking in my house, and my dog had spilled a little bit of water out of their water bowl. And I stepped in the puddle of water with my left foot. And my sock got all wet. And I said, oh no, I have to go and change my sock. So as I was walking to my bedroom, my right foot ended up in a bear trap that I left open in my hallway. And I looked down and I was like, oh no, now my left foot's all wet from the water. And my right foot's all wet because my leg is all torn up because it's stuck in a fucking bear trap. My sock is filling with blood, all this, right? He's like, so I was thinking about it, and I looked up and I was like, well, my upper body's okay. My lower body is fucked right now because it's never been left versus right. Even if they're both bad, they're different kinds of bad.
Correct.
But the up versus the down is really what the problem is. That's where the difference is. That's what the fight is. And I was like, both of those analogies actually just make so much sense. Like, the left steps in a puddle of water with a socked foot. Like, that's irritating. That's ugly. But the right literally makes you step in a bear trap. Right. Your leg is hanging by the skin.
Correct. Good analogy. Liam, hi. Age?
18.
What year were you born?
2008.
What month?
March.
All right. Who'd you vote for? Or you couldn't have voted. So who would have you vote for if it was between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump?
So at the time, I was independent, and I would not have want to have voted.
You what?
In that election. I would not have want to have voted in that election.
Why?
Because both candidates were terrible.
No, they weren't. That's just simply not true. That's not true.
It simply is true.
It simply isn't.
Define terrible. What do you consider terrible?
For a presidential candidate, someone who doesn't have any benefit or doesn't give any benefit towards their country.
What are you talking about?
Benefit towards their country.
What does it sound like I'm talking? Who would you have voted for?
What does that mean?
You're not making any sense. I'm at the point. You're not making any fucking sense.
Do you think public service is beneficial?
One is a prosecutor. One is a prosecutor who puts bad guys in prison. The other one is the bad guy.
So
How are they both terrible choices?
So, first of all, Donald Trump is not a bad guy.
He's a convicted felon and a rapist. Okay, he is a bad guy. She's a prosecutor.
Tell me what his felony was. I know what his felony was. I want you to tell me.
Business fraud. Business records fraud.
Yes, he misplaced a file.
That's not true.
He misplaced a file.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm going to drop you because you're lying. It's misinformation and disinformation. I'm dropping you for lying. Nope, incorrect.
Get more abortions, ladies.
Go schedule your abortions, your weekly abortions, please. Drop the white birth rate, especially. John, who'd you vote for?
I tend to stay out of voting, but back in 2016, I was a Trump supporter. But before you get your pitchforks, I have since gotten away from that ever since Epstein files dropped. I do believe that he is quite a disaster. I will say that.
Are you going to vote in the midterms?
Possibly. I'll see who the candidates are.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No. It means get off your fucking ass and go vote in the midterms for Democrats down the board to stop this fucker.
Where do you, bye.
Jesus Christ. I don't know. We'll see who the candidate. I don't give a fuck who the candidate is at this point. Get off your lazy ass.
If you're not following the primaries in your area or your state, you're doing yourself a disservice.
You don't know who's running in your area by now when we're like a few months out when primaries are happening now. Fucking get out of here. Oh, I don't know. Perhaps, maybe. No, fuck off.
The white male privilege I talked about the other day.
Get off that ass and go vote.
They're not worried because at the end of the day, nothing's going to happen to them.
Excuse me. You say men are too emotional to weep.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Please come back when your balls drop. Thank you. I have more bass in my voice than you do. Yeetus the fetus. Diana, hi. Who did you vote for? I'm guessing that was a tapping error, but great first name. Addie Pooh, how are you? Sorry, I wasn't trying to do that, but it just came out and then it made me laugh.
Hi.
Hello. I've got to run to the potty. I am so sorry. Can you talk to Mitria for a moment? And yeah, and you can, I know that you asked to come up today because you have a trip or a doctor's appointment you need to go to. So if you want to talk about that, you certainly can. But I have to tinkle, so I will be right back.
Hello, Mitra.
Hi. Hey, everybody. There's 291 people in here. Let's get up over 100K for the likes if we're going to enjoy friendly time, please. And thank you. Let's get the shares up to 150 if you guys don't mind. We're at 109 out of 5 or 250 of the finger hearts. So if you have any finger hearts that you can help contribute with, please go ahead and send those. If you want to contribute off app, Diablo Talks at Cash App and Venmo. And as she told you, she did just get a new pay link for Buy Me a Coffee. You can actually use, if you have a credit card or a card specifically, you don't want to get the other pay links like PayPal or Venmo or Cash App or Zelle or any of the other hundreds that there are. You can actually use just a regular card through Buy Me a Coffee. So feel free to go ahead and go through her link tree in her bio. It's just Diablo Talks with her logo and all of that like normal. And you can do the Buy Me a Coffee. Again, it's not for coffee. It's just to raise money for something or anything like that. So do all of those things, everybody. Keep contributing to the live. Let's continue to make it worthwhile even during friendly time. Welcome back, love.
Okay. I went back to go to the bathroom real quick, and Chase is sound asleep in my bed. My dude, like, well, you're going to be getting up soon because, you know, I got Christmas movies to watch when I'm done here. Okay, Allie, go for it.
Okay, so I don't like coming here to ask for help because I should be an adult by now. But I kind of need everyone's help if anyone who's able to help me get to a doctor's appointment. It's this Monday and it completely set my mind.
Oh, just so you guys know, Allie is in the UK. Allie doesn't have a car. They have to take public transportation, and it's kind of far away. So in US dollars, it comes out to be about $100. And so, if can you tell them how they can donate to you if they would like?
For this time, it'll be the first link in my bio because I can't wait for it to come through my website.
Oh, gotcha.
Because if it comes from my website, I won't get it till August, and yeah.
Obsidian, just so you know, we do friendly time, which means we bring up people that are kind, and we fundraise to help each other when we're going through a tough spot. So if you don't like kindness and humanity, you can just scroll on Boogie Bear, but you know, you don't have to be an asshole, because we understand that you guys have no empathy or compassion because you're dead souls. Go ahead, Allie. So if you guys want to click the link in her in their bio, and help contribute. If 10 people sent $10 or 100 people sent $1, it's easy. That's what crowdfunding makes it cheap, when everybody gives a little. And then you can get what you need without having to be one person making the entire donation. Real quick, YouTube, I will see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. and we'll do it all over again. Love ya.